Hello. I was hoping I'd be able to talk to each one of you personally, but I thought I'd come out here to the high rent district in L.A. and make a film so I could personally thank each one of you for the wonderful job you did in 1995. I'm sure you all by now know that we made a lot of money thanks to your efforts for the first time in 15 years. And when we call our Go Forward plan, we stopped looking behind us and started looking at the front of the airplane and looking to our future, and that's what I want to talk to you about today. Well, we've done a good job in 1995. We've got some challenges in 1996. And we're going to use the same format and the same go-forward approach to 1996 that we did last year successfully. What does that mean? That means same thing, fly to win. We're going to continue to do things that optimize return on our investment on our airplanes, which means we're going to fly to places people want to go. And you'll see refinement in our product, enhancements to our service that don't add a lot of money but make a big difference in the product that you guys so successfully deliver every day. Number two, on our financial liquidity, fund the future. We're going to continue to reduce the cost of our debt. As you know, and Greg's talked to you about, we used to have to borrow from pawn shops to keep this place open. We've got a pretty good company with some credit worthiness, and we're continuing to refinance our company and add that non-value added cost back to the bottom line. Number three, when we said make reliability reality, as you know, we've raised the bar for 1996, and we're going to do the top 3 airlines in the DOT for the on time rather than the top 5. But you hit that number 1 on time mark and I'll pay you $100 a month and $65 for number 2 and number 3. You've done it a couple of times in 95 and I'm sure you're going to do it a lot in 1996. And I guess the part I really want to work on in 1996 is working together. And what do we mean by that is the way that we've come together as a team and really been successful. So the focus I'd like to start 1996 is we're going to start treating each other with dignity and respect.
Hey, that's my line. I'll see you later, okay? I mean, you promised me a ride on your Harley. Oh, I tell you what, nothing works out. Even when I fly. But the last time I flew, I took one of those real cheap airlines. Yet a pilot made a left turn, he put his hand out. What a pilot. He lost altitude taxiing. Boy, what a flight that was. No frills. I finished eating, I had to do the dishes. But here at Continental, you're working for the best. And the idea is to have harmony, respect each other. I'll tell you, if someone thinks they're better than someone else, they should do what I do. I just take a good look in the mirror, nude. I don't think I'm good enough for anyone. You gotta count your blessings. I mean, a lot of people have it rough. Like the other day in the street, I saw this guy, I knew he was down and out. He asked me for money for a bottle of booze. I looked at him and I said, oh no, I know your type. I'll give you money for a bottle of booze, you'll go out and buy food with it. Oh, a lot of people have it really tough, you know. Like where I live, they're always coming around, knocking on my door, asked me to support different movements, drives, causes. A guy knocked on my door last week, told me how the Korean people need our help. He said if I give just $1, then Sue Gu and his wife and 12 kids, they can have rice for a whole year. And the kids can all get books and pencils. And Sue Gu can get a new boat. And I told him he'd be very happy to give Sue Gu $1 if he would show my wife how to stretch a buck that far. Folks, it's time to go forward. And to do that, you gotta show each other respect. Hey, I think his Harley ride is over. So here once again is Gordon. I'll see you around.
Hey guys, I told you I was in LA. Thanks, Rodney. And you know, Rodney's right. It is dignity and respect, and that's what I want to work on in 1996. We've come a long way in 1995 working together, and I think that if we continue to make the same kind of progress that we made financially and operationally in 95, if we can work together and treat each other better in 1996, this could be the best company to work for in any airline and anywhere in the world. So when I'm talking about you treat each other like you're our best customer, that's not me treating you, that's us treating each other. That's the guy who's calling in to ask to make a reservation because he doesn't know how to make the automated flight listing service. That's somebody that doesn't understand their pass classification at the gate. So once again, it's taking the time and courtesy to treat each other with dignity and respect. I'm telling you that if we can do that in 1996, we'll have the best airline in the United States. Looking forward once again to working with all of you in the coming year.